Hi, welcome to Bar Cart Bookshelf, a video series about books and the drinks they inspire. My name is Elias, and today we're talking about Daughter of Calamity by Rosalie M. Daughter of Calamity is a historical fantasy novel set in 1930s Shanghai. It's the story of Jingwen, a cabaret dancer who finds herself torn between her grandmother's illicit magical surgeries that she performs for gangsters and a mysterious American doctor who is part of this competition she's having with her fellow cabaret dancers, all against the backdrop of this dance revue that she's a part of, and laced with a powerful shamanic and divine magic that roots in the modernity of the Jazz Age and the history of this ancient city. It's a very fun book. It's voicey. If you like that early 20th century vibe, and y'all know that I do because, this is Cocktail Central, then I think you're really going to have a lot of fun with it. The author, Rosalie M. is a dancer like Jingwen, and that expertise really shines through in a way that I haven't seen recently, and in a way that I found really engaging. It reminded me in some ways of Kan Wong's The Circus Infinite, with this very specific and wonderful approach to the arts from this position of expertise. It's a really sort of liminal fantasy where the magic is on the edge of things, but still divine and powerful and real and hypnotic. And of course, because it's set against this sort of nightlife community, there are a lot of really wonderful beverages to enjoy, both classic cocktails and sparkling wine like champagne, and some strange and special brews. Unfortunately, the bitters that we use here for Bar Cart Bookshelf do not promise hallucinogenic or shamanic visions, but they taste good nonetheless, and I think that's really what counts. Visions are all well and good, but at the end of the day, we just want a good little cocktail. And that's what we've got for you all today. Today's drink is the Jingwen Julep. It's going to be frosty, freezy, fresh, really great for summer. We're going to start with our glass, and we're going to start with some mint. You have some mint juleps that get enjoyed in the cocktail in the book, which is great delight for me as a Kentuckian. I love a mint julep. Our drink is going to take some of that refreshing mint flavor by muddling some mint in the bottom of an old-fashioned glass, just like so. You want to use a very gentle approach to that. We don't want to bruise the mint, just release those really refreshing, aromatic, mentholated flavors. And we can set that aside now while we prepare the rest of our cocktail. Our base spirit today is 1 ounce of absinthe. We had this wonderful scene in the book where Jingwen and a shaman of Inner Mongolia who has come to the city of Shanghai to enact his shamanic powers and take revenge and just be generally very cool dude, go to an absinthe bar and enjoy absinthe via the Parisian method, which, if you check the shorts here on Bar Cart Bookshelf, you'll be able to see a demonstration of how that works with an absinthe fountain from just last week. It's a very refreshing, very green, very licoricey, going to be a really nice addition to our cocktail. And then some pineapple juice. Pineapple is all through the world of Daughter of Calamity. We're drinking pineapple all the time, which is really great for me because I love delicious pineapple. We're going to get 2 ounces of that in there. Just really refreshing, really fruity, and just going to be a lovely foam here in our cocktail. So we will save the Angostura bitters for just a moment yet and get some crushed ice down in there. Lovely. And get some crushed ice into our glass with the muddled mint and shake this on up. Perfect. Just frosty, foamy. One of the things that I really love about pineapple juice is that it foams beautifully, and that's why even though many juleps are made in the glass that you'll serve them in, they're built cocktails, we wanted to shake this one up to really take advantage of that property of the pineapple juice, give it that wonderful fruity lift. We'll strain into our glass here. Lovely. Top with just a bit more crushed ice. Perfect. And take our Angostura bitters and give this a crown. So that's just a few dashes of the Angostura on top to really give, you can see how that begins to dilute into our drink so that we have these wonderful layers. And as we see in the book, a crown plays a particularly important role in the series, as well as these shamanic visions. Lovely. Get a straw in there and garnish with a sprig of mint. Boom. There you have it. This is the Jingwen Julep, inspired by Daughter of Calamity by Rosalie M. Daughter of Calamity is available now. It's set in the winter, but it feels like summer. It's very refreshing. Lots of nightlight and shining neon gleam and ancient temples and the conflict of what's old and new in this really delicious jazz age way. Jingwen is a charming, heroine who really comes into her own over the course of the book in a satisfying way. It's a book that I had a lot of fun with, and I've got a link to snag it in the description below, as well as links to various forms of social media, including Twitter, Instagram, and Blue Sky, where there is always a written version of today's recipe. There's a link as well to pre-order my book, Cocktails and Consoles, 75 drinks inspired by video games. That's cocktails and mocktails. That'll be out in September from Running Press. If you saw the video that we posted yesterday, you will know that my finished copy, my early copy, has arrived. It's really wonderful and dear to my heart. I encourage you to check that out as well if you enjoy what we do here at Bar Cart Bookshelf. Hit that like button. It makes me so happy when you do. Comment if you have read or have snagged Daughter of Calamity, or if you have any other really great jazz age fantasy that you love and want me to know about, because that's something that is, very dear to my heart here at Bar Cart Bookshelf. Subscribe if you haven't already so that you never miss an episode. We've got some really wonderful books that we'll be talking about this summer. I'm so excited to share that with all of you, and until next time, cheers!